I'm Tricia Richie.
Tricia, tell our viewers your experience, if you would.
About 21 years ago, I was involved in an auto accident in the snow and ice. And before my head went through the windshield of the vehicle, I was out of my body, up above, watching the accident continue. And I watched my vehicle crash into a tow truck in front of me, and I watched several vehicles from behind crash into mine. And I watched as the body was removed from the vehicle, and watched as it was put into an ambulance, and the ambulance sirened away into the snowy night, and I was immediately taken up into a wondrous, loving presence of light and sound. Indescribably wondrous, indescribably loving, beautiful, serene. It was just washing through my being. It was like being a drop of seawater in the ocean, being part of the ocean but not being the ocean. Simultaneously, all kinds of things were happening. I had a complete life review of my past, the present, and the future. And I was being flooded through by this light and sound of all kinds of spiritual principles, saw the purpose and the function of every religion on the planet, saw the purpose and function, the orderliness of war and peace, and all of the negativity that we have has a purpose. And I knew that what was true of me was true of every other individual also, that each of us is just indispensable to the Creator. Each of us is like an atom in the body of God.
Now all this, here we're going the whole spectrum almost of human philosophy and thought, and your own history and future, that all occurred to you. You said, you used the word simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
All this at once.
All at once.
And then you came back. Were you sent back?
I was given a choice. And I saw the probable outcome of either choice. Either I could go back to the body.
Who gave you the choice?
The presence that was with me.
It speak to you?
There was telepathic communication going on continuously between us, with the life review and with everything that was happening. It was kind of like an osmosis kind of process.
And you elected to come back?
I must have.
Why?
Here I am. I have no recall of making that choice. The next thing I knew, I was re-entering the body like a genie goes back into a bottle. It was a very tight, constricting kind of experience. The body was just racked with pain when I did regain consciousness. My jaw was wired shut, and I wanted more than anything to tell my loved ones, who were all crying and concerned about the loss of me, that they really shouldn't have been worrying, because it was just a wonderful experience I just had.